In today's video I am going to show you top 5 free-to-play Battle Royale games for low-end PCs. Much like games like PUBG for low-end PCs, this video does not include games like PUBG PC Lite, Fortnite, Counter-Strike Danger Zone or any type of emulator games. Download links for all games are in description. I will provide direct download links without any ads, like I always do. So hit a like on this video. Like. So let's get started after the intro.
Let's roll. 3, 2, 1.
On number 5 spot we have Knives Out PC. This game is typically the PC version of the game. Knives Out is an online multiplayer video game that blends the survival, exploration, and scavenging elements of a survival game with last man standing gameplay. This game involves dozens to hundreds of players, who start with minimal equipment and then must eliminate all other opponents while avoiding being trapped outside of a shrinking safe area, with the winner being the last player or team alive. A match starts by placing the player characters into a large map space, typically by having all players skydive from a large aircraft within a brief time limit. The map may have random distribution or allow players to have some control of where they start. All players start with minimal equipment, giving no player an implicit advantage at the onset. Equipment, usually used for combat, survival or transport, is randomly scattered around the map, often at landmarks on the map, such as within buildings and ghost towns. Players need to search the map for these items while avoid being killed by other players, who cannot be visually marked or distinguishable either on screen or on the map, requiring the player to solely use their own eyes and ears to deduce their positions. Equipment from eliminated players can usually be looted as well. This game includes some mechanic to push opponents closer together as the game progresses, usually taking the form of a gradually shrinking safe zone, with players outside of this zone eventually being killed, so definitely worth trying. On the number 4 spot we have the Line of Sight Battle Royale. Line of Sight is an FPS set in a modern military world plagued by monstrous creatures bent on taking human lives. Described as BioShock meets Call of Duty in a multiplayer game, developed by the creators of Combat Arms, the game offers a similar experience polished for the modern generation of gaming. A variety of features are available, including detailed character and weapon customization and an array of abilities to unleash against your foes. Customize every element of your weapon, create your own loadouts, equip unique superhuman abilities such as fireballs and ice shards, then enter the lobby to select between a variety of game modes. The game offers modes tailored to both casual and hardcore players, offering basic matchmaking as well as rankings, leagues, clans, and a classic mode where the game's abilities are deactivated. This game also has other modes such as Team Deathmatch, Free for All, etc., so play it if you feel like. On the number 3 spot we have the Cyber Hunter PC. Cyber Hunter is an open-world battle royale game featuring a unique combination of gaming elements, including survival, shooting and exploring. Any vertical surface in the Cyber Hunter world is climbable and players can glide down from high up. The gameplay consists of traditional battle royale format with futuristic theme and some distinct elements such as players, referred in-game as wanderers, are dropped on jet-fueled hoverboards which aid in landing early, fancy weapons such as microwave guns, weaponized vehicles, vertical climbing, parkour, gliding through the air using droids which are AI robots, building various structures for defense, detailed customization of characters, etc. The game has borrowed many mechanics from several other games such as climbing, gliding and battlefield design from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. 𝐁𝐚𝐭𝐭𝐥𝐞 of DroidGamers.com praises the game for genuine innovation in battle royale genre such as letting players create their own playing style. Though movement mechanics are borrowed from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, there are many strategic options at players' disposal when stuck in combat. Game also features a first-person mode, so this game is a mixture of PUBG, Apex Legends, Fortnite, and it's pretty enjoyable, definitely worth a try. On the number 2 spot we have the Rules of Survival. Rules of Survival is a free-to-play multiplayer online battle royale game developed and published by NetEase Games. By October 2018, the game had reached 230 million players worldwide. Rules of Survival follows the standard form of the battle royale genre, where players fight to be the last person, or team, alive. Players can choose to enter the match in different modes: solo, duo, squad, 4 players, or a fire team, 5 players. In either case, the last person or team left alive wins the match. There are 2 playable maps in the game: Gilly Island, with 120 players, with 4.8 square kilometers, and Fearless Fjord, with 300 players, with 8 square kilometer area. The round starts with all players contained in one location on an island. When the countdown finishes, players will parachute from a plane onto an island, with procedurally distributed items such as weapons, armors and medical kits available to be looted, and vehicles to be ridden. Players can also loot kill players for their gear. In third-person mode, players can switch between third-person and first-person perspective. The game also offers first-person mode, which forces players into first-person perspective. As the game time progresses, the game's safe zone will gradually reduce in size, where players caught outside the zone will take damage. This increases the chance of encounter, and thus confrontation between players. Random supply drops will also occur during match, providing random items which may otherwise not be able to be found during normal gameplay. So definitely worth a try. Before moving on to number 1 spot, I request you to like the video if you haven't. Thanks. On the number 1 spot we have the Ark of Horizon. The Ark of Horizon is a boldly creative battle royale game. Multi-dimensional battlegrounds are adopted. The combat take place anywhere up to the air or down to the sea. In the Ark of Horizon, you can fly, adventure and combat just like a superhero. The story about this game is in the future artificial intelligence technology can separate people's souls from their bodies. Self-awareness information can be digitized and uploaded to the network system as permanent storage. Since then, people have completely got away from spatial and fatal control and gained eternity and freedom in the network. People call this powerful network system the Horizon. 70% of the world's people have accepted this awareness upload. It is the most special migration from real world to virtual world in human history. People's consciousness are connected to their bodies through unceasing data. They are powerful just like the god. Even if they died 100 times, their consciousness could be reborn in biochemical prosthetics. The separation of soul and body allows humans to complete the ultimate evolution. The boundaries between human being and machine have become increasingly blurred. They call themselves the Sons of the Horizon. Interesting game. The game requires 4 GB RAM but can be played on minimal settings on 2 GB RAM PCs, so definitely worth trying. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Hope you liked the video. Share this video to your friends if possible. I am rolling shoutouts, but before that, with all due respect, love your parents, respect your country, stay home and stay safe, and most importantly take care of yourselves. Goodbye.